Federica, I understand you met Jack Ma last week for the first time.
Yes. Yes.
What was that like, and was he different from what you expected?
Yes. I didn't know
CEO
actually.
of Alibaba, for I think
I
all of
didn't
us
know exactly what to expect. My chief of staff is actually Chinese, so I asked her to do some research. Again, I'm always analytic, and the first things I say to him was a quote that she pointed out and say, "If you are poor, it's because you have no ambitions." And we started to talk about that, and he was very friendly. And by the way he speaks, you understand that he has a very clear idea. He is so ambitious, but his ambition seems so easy. When you talk to him, it seems like tomorrow everything will change as he would like to change. He already made a lot of change. The first question for me to understand if there is any chance to do business in China with them was about the customs that, for the import there, and he wants to make a change with the government for that. So.
My career path is to always envisioning the non-obvious and making changes and embracing changes. If you embrace changes, you can grow much more and much faster than, and it's easier to say than to leave. Changes can be scaring, but if you use the dweck mindset that changes can be just an opportunity for you to learn more and to grow, this is the biggest opportunity that you can have in your life. Of course, you need to be brave. I could not conceive my career only as a successful business leader. I would like to create something that is also meaningful for the people, for my customer, for the future generation.
Our first honoree tonight brings together two of Italy's greatest qualities: high style and fashion combined with a savvy business sense. Please take a look at our dear friend, Federica Marchioni.
My family is from Santa Severa on the seaside near Rome. I think that when you grow up surrounded by beauty that help your imagination to go beyond just the normal everyday standards, then really you can be innovative in many ways.
Innovative is one way to describe Federica's career. Early on embracing technology and telecommunications, Senior VP at Ferrari, Dolce & Gabbana executive, and most recently when she was CEO of Land's End, supporting environmental initiatives she's very proud of.
I made an agreement with the National Forest Foundation to plant 1 million trees. We made a partnership with the US Lighthouse Society, making sure that those lighthouses will be restored. I want to live with purpose. I want to continue my life in doing something and make something better. At least I want to try my best in everything that I can possibly do.
And her most important role? Raising her 8-year-old son Gabriel as a citizen of the world.
I'm trying to expose him as much as I can to things that we can then talk about it and learn.
Federica is also a big proponent of the arts, cultural institutions to rock and roll.
I love U2 and Bono for his commitment to different things in the world, and I love opera. I support the Metropolitan Opera here in New York with the Consulate of Italy to have the subtitle of the Italian opera in Italian.
Federica's lifestyle is definitely glamorous and exciting, but she's never lost sight of her true self, and being an honoree today is the thrill of a lifetime.
I'm truly honored. I will be the most humble, proud, chin up, and very happy to share that moment with my son.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Maria, for the wonderful introduction before. I'm sure that if my mother was here and understood English, her makeup would be messed up with lots of tears. I miss her tonight, but I have my beautiful family and many great friends to share this wonderful moment with. It is a true pleasure to be honored at this 72nd annual Columbus celebration. When you stop and think about the immigrants group that have significantly influenced the heart of America, Italy definitely stands out. Whether it is for the art, movies, design, fashion, food, or lifestyle trends, Italians have had the ability to cast a spell on America and on the world, and I love to belong in this long tradition. I wrote my speech, but I always like to speak with my heart. And one thing that I can tell you that there is a little difference between the two countries. In Italy, I was a little ashamed to say that I was a self-made. Here, I am so proud of saying I'm a self-made. That brings me to the stripes of the American flag. Whether you wear the stripes of a surgeon, a police, a fire commissioner, or the stripe representative of a woman often balancing a full-time job and a motherhood, you get recognized because of your courage, your curiosity, and your search for excellence. I have Italian roots. I'm curious, courageous, and in search of excellence. In fact, when we seek excellence, we come to understand that bumps on the road are part of the journey, that we can strive for excellence without being discouraged by perfectionism. Excellence is about doing well, extremely well. It is about keeping our eye on the prize. To excel is going beyond the average. It is about reaching higher achievement, and it is about recognition for standing out from the rest. The ultimate outcome of become excellent is reaching the intended goal. I have been lucky in that I have had many success so far in my life. If I had been focused on perfection on all these years, like my English is not perfect, I'm sorry, I would not have been filled with the joy I feel tonight. Perfection inhibits and limits our ability to strive towards the impossible. Excellence gives us a fighting chance, and I meet every match, every task, and every obstacle with the drive to win. I was born with that outlook of life. I remember knowing from the time I was a little girl from a little country village that I had a hunger inside of me that will push me to dominate my fears. I'm grateful for my stripes, and I wear them with courage and pride. I wear them every day to remind me what it takes to stay in the game. My life's work so far is an illustration of purposeful transformation. I say this because of the unlikely roads I have taken. I started in technology, went in high fashion, then to Ferrari, and then into lifestyle and online. Every step I took with persuasion. And as a leader, I've learned that true leadership is about the evolution of the leader herself, as much as it is about the change of the organization. Staying awake to personal internal shifting allow a leader to shape the direction of the company almost as if with clay. Hands-on, passion, heightened, decision-making in every instant. Having modeled a life, setting and accomplish one objective after another, I understand the nature of purpose and how it influences outcomes. I have always sought a meaningful life, one that allows me to lead with purpose, envisioning the non-obvious, and be transformational businesswoman. Courage, curiosity, excellence, strategies, opportunities, and dreams are great tools to make it here in America, and I believe that higher achievement can still be fulfilled. I'm in an amazing company tonight with my family, my friends, the honorees, the heads of the Columbus Citizen Foundation, the Italian diplomats, and all of you. Thank you again for the Foundation for this wonderful evening and for being part of my extended family. It is very humbling to be among us, all of you, and I truly thank you for this honor. May you all prosper and continue to do outstanding work here in America. Thank you very much.